right how to do this. See that? Wait for it. This is what happens when you mess up your t-shirt because you're drinking grape juice, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? We're gonna double down on that mistake. And that's why today I'm gonna give you the best microphones. This right here is the best microphone to put on your phone, okay? And we're gonna leave this for last. But first, we're gonna go through some honorable mentions. I'm gonna give you a C, I'm gonna give you a look, and I'm gonna give you what it sounds like without the microphone, like you're hearing it right now. Right here. And as you can see, the difference on this sound, hopefully you can see that here, is magnificent. So again, this is what happens when you double down on making your t-shirt more dirty. I hope you can appreciate that. I think I made a good job out of it. I saved it. I actually like it. Let's go back to normal wide mode. Normal wide mode. Okay. So this is the list of microphones that I'm going to be using. I love this microphone because you can hold it like this. You can just plug it in and it's working. You know that it's going to be working. Okay. As long as you have the connector. And now most of the iPhones are already Type-C. So you're probably not going to have much problems with that thing. You're going to have a Type-C adapter, and Bob's your ankle. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be working. As you can see here, little microphone test for you. So this microphone right here, this is a Sennheiser 3.7 million, whatever the model is. I'm gonna put it on screen. But this Sennheiser is a great microphone. It has a lapel mic here thing. You can plug it in and talk more comfortably like this. I use this for most videos where I'm on the computer and I'm shooting because I don't have to move around. I can just connect it to the computer and then I have a microphone there. It sounds fantastic. It sounds better than any other of the microphones that I'm gonna give you right now to take a look. I love this microphone. I love it. And I don't take it outside so often because it's not wireless. And because if it is wired and I'm doing interviews with people, you can see why it's gonna be like, I don't wanna give you a look at my address. I don't want you to know where I live. I don't wanna show that I'm, there you go. Although if Rainbow sees my channel, like he can know where I live in 2 seconds. Actually, China is not in the Google Street View, so he can't. All right, so this is another one, microphone that I'm gonna be seeing you right now. But let's go into this, and let me switch back in here into 1 point. Now, this is the MoMA headphones. I believe when you buy this in the US, the name for this guy is called Lark. And you've probably seen a lot of people, they have a new model where the microphone is kind of like circle and round and you just like plug it from behind. Kind of like the Insta360 camera where you put it behind your shirt and you put it here. DJI has the same thing. But the thing with the Lark, or MoMA, as it's called in China, little secret there for you. This is the company that makes the Lark microphones. As you can see, the casing is the same. You can see the branding of the stuff. I actually met somebody who works in this company, and I told him, yo, your microphone sucks, and here's why. Okay, here's why it sucks. I'm gonna give you a look here. Give me the look. Okay, this is my little iPhone. This is the 13 mini, and I'll put it on this little thingy for you here. Hi, I'm Mario and I'm talking to the microphone of the iPhone 13 mini. Hi, hello, my name is Mario and I'm talking to the MoMA microphone in the iPhone 13 mini when the MoMA microphone is actually plugged in. Now I recorded 3 videos. You would hope that that is in fact the video with the audio in the iPhone 13 mini. You do not understand my frustration. How many times I have been recording videos outside, doing street interviews in Japan, in China, in Thailand. I made videos with this microphone, only that when I review the footage, the microphone wasn't on. And I still could see the little beautiful green light. Now it's blue, but I could see the green light. So what these things are great quality, great distance range, because I believe they have like 100 meters or something. Like the range is crazy. And you can see a video on my channel named I invited 100 people to a picnic, where I'm very far away. The camera is very far away from me.
今天有一个挑战，8个陌生人。
And I'm talking to people and I'm using these bad boys. Now the problem with that, you can even see it on that video, is that they're not reliable. They're not. You're going to be shooting 10 videos and 7 out of those videos are going to have good audio and 3 are going to have bad audio. Meaning it wasn't really working. You're using the camera microphone, not these bad boy microphones. And sometimes it's 50%. You hear all the beautiful ambient noise with the cars and the people and the blah. I cannot in good conscience say that because they had left me in the dark so many times. I'll try the new ones. All right, moving on. We're gonna move on to this beautiful big box out here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of unboxing. The Boya microphone. This model of the Boya is the Boya, the BY V1 from Boya. And as you can see right now, I'm using the microphone from the camera, and we're now going to see the change on it. Now I'm gonna tell you that I bought this microphone already at least 10 times. I bought at least 10 units of this product right here. And the reason why is because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And look how easy it is. I'm gonna try to do it on this video right here without stopping the video. Microphone goes in right now. Blue light, green light, okay? Okay, I'm gonna stop the video and check real quick. And that's the beauty of this microphone and why I would recommend it to any beginner and not beginner as well, because it's one of the most budgeted microphones out there. I don't know if it's discontinued because Boya has made a lot of new microphones, but I gotta say, their new microphones is not as reliable as this one. This is by far the most reliable iPhone and Android camera microphone that I've ever used because he has never let me down. As long as you can see this bad boy being green, and this is the only thing you need to charge. You need to charge it right there. Power Type-C cable will do it. That is fine. You're recording. Your voice is being recorded. It's going to the camera. You can do your you can do your interview thing like, hey, what do you think about this? You know, and it will be recorded. I cannot say the same thing about this. And why have I bought more than 10 units? Why did I say that? It's true. It's because sometimes you lose it. Sometimes you lose the receiver, or sometimes you lose this. Sometimes you lose it and you need to buy another part. But the point is, it is reliable. Are there better mics than this? Yeah, I mean, if you buy a DJI microphone, it's way better than that. But even the DJI, I have it on my office. I use it for some videos. It is not as simple as this. And it's not as reliable as this. It's not as quick as this. Sometimes, depends on what type of video you do. If you do street interviews like I do, what you need is the fastest, most reliable microphone, and quality of sound comes second. Because for me, if I see a person and I want to do an interview with that person, they're not going to wait for me to like adjust the DJI microphone. And I just go out in there and say like, what's your sleeping score? Or what is your favorite thing about your friend? So I love this microphone. I recommend it. And I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about it. Boya, sponsor me. Let me go to your factory or something. And or if you're MoMA, aka Lark, let me test your new product. Marquez, I see Marquez, and he uses the Lark, and he uses the round one, the new one. Even Mr. Who's the Boss promotes the Lark one, and they're fantastic. So I kind of want to give it a try. I want to give it another try to their new product. You know, if you know what it's like, if it's reliable, let me know. If it left you hanging as this bad boy right here, let me hang it so many times. Hold on a second, because there's something I haven't tried, and it's the noise cancellation. And let's go ahead and try it and see if we can see any difference at all in this thing. Okay, so we're gonna go back in. See how this is like blue and like a police officer right there? And then as soon as you plug it in, you'll see that light. Let me see if I can show you right there. Okay, it's plugged in. It's blue. Now, maybe the blue is the noise cancellation activated. Okay, so this is what it sounds like with the blue light, and this is what it sounds like with the green light right here. And I'm just gonna put it on my shirt right there. Check your Boya warranty status. Your Boya branded hardware product is warranted against defects. This is the check your Boya warranty status. Your Boya branded hardware product is guaranteed warranted against defects in materials and workmanship. Let me know if you see any difference, and that's it. 2 years. And with the green, I always use the green because I like to think of like the green light. That's my good to go. That's my cue. We can do this. It's filming. That was the thumbnail photo. What's up, everybody? This is Mario here. I'm a content creator. I live in China, and I try to do videos and street interviews and talk to people and get the vibe out of people. I've been playing around with the FPV Avatar 2, a video on that coming up soon, and I've never had anything more fun to review and to talk about than the Avatar 2. What a toy. If you like any stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. Maybe see you later around here in this channel. Peace.